For decades, Saudi Arabia's might flowed through pipelines, thick rivers of oil feeding the world's engines. But that era is fading. The kingdom has realized that the future will not run on oil, it will run on intelligence. Artificial intelligence, to be specific. And so, under the blazing desert sun, a quiet but seismic shift is unfolding. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman wants to turn the kingdom's oil wealth into technological influence. He's betting billions that the next great export from Saudi Arabia won't be fuel, it will be computing power. But how does a desert nation built on oil become a superpower in algorithms? Can trillions in oil wealth buy technological dominance? Let's find out. Saudi Arabia is building colossal data fortresses that could power the AI revolution across continents. Near the Red Sea, a $5 billion AI data center is rising, enough to fuel coders and researchers as far away as Europe. Across the other coast, another $1 billion complex is being planned, this time for Asia and Africa. At the heart of it all stands Humain, a state-backed company created to lead Saudi's AI future. Backed by the kingdom's $1 trillion sovereign wealth fund, Humain's goal is as audacious as it sounds: to make Saudi Arabia the third largest AI power in the world after the US and China. And this isn't just talk. Humain is partnering with the biggest names in tech: NVIDIA, AMD, Amazon Web Services, Qualcomm, Cisco, and Blackstone. One potential deal to provide computing power to Elon Musk's xAI is close to being completed. Its mission: build 6 gigawatts of data capacity by 2034, the digital equivalent of a new oil boom. All of this is anchored in Saudi Arabia's most ambitious dream, NEOM, a $500 billion mega project stretching 170 kilometers across the desert with a mirrored city called The Line and an industrial hub called Oxagon, billed as the world's largest floating industrial complex. Here, DataVolt, another Saudi firm, will spend $5 billion to build a fully sustainable AI data center running on clean energy. Although plans for the Dream City have been scaled back a bit, it's still a vision that blends science fiction with national strategy, an AI-powered city that never sleeps. Separately, Humain has even launched Humain One, an AI operating system that replaces clicks with conversations. Inside its offices, algorithms now handle HR, finance, and logistics, leaving only one person in the payroll department. It's not just technology, it's transformation. Behind the glittering mega projects lies a bigger plan: Saudi Arabia's national strategy for data and AI. The idea is simple but sweeping: weave artificial intelligence into everything: education, healthcare, logistics, energy, governance. The Saudi Arabia AI market was valued at $6.76 billion in 2024. It is projected to grow at a compound annual growth rate of 43.1% between 2025 and 2030. By 2030, AI alone could add tens of billions of dollars to Saudi GDP. The kingdom is also hosting global conferences like the Future Investment Initiative, dubbed Davos in the Desert, where executives from OpenAI, Google, Intel, and Oracle line up to explore deals. For them, Saudi Arabia offers irresistible advantages: cheap electricity, fast permissions, and deep pockets, to name a few. In a world where computing costs are skyrocketing, that makes the kingdom a magnet for AI innovation. But this ambition isn't without rivals. The UAE has already built its own AI empire with G42 and announced a $500 billion Stargate UAE project with OpenAI and Oracle. The Gulf, once unified under OPEC for oil, is now locked in an AI arms race. However, there's one thing money can't easily buy: AI chips. US-made AI semiconductors, which power data centers, are scarce and difficult to obtain. The US tightly controls exports of NVIDIA's most advanced semiconductors. Saudi Arabia has had to walk a fine line aligning with US interests while also keeping growing ties with China, which has helped upgrade its telecom networks. If the chips don't come, the kingdom's AI dreams would be hit. But if they do, it could rewrite global power equations. Across Asia, another giant is awakening. While Saudi Arabia races to build the hardware of AI, India is racing to build the brains. Under its India AI mission, the government has announced a $1.25 billion investment to develop a massive AI compute network and an open data platform for startups and researchers. India's AI market is expected to hit $17 billion by 2027, growing at up to 35% a year. It's creating data labs beyond metros, funding deep tech startups, and developing homegrown models that speak local languages. As Saudi Arabia builds the powerhouses of compute, India builds the intelligence to use them. Together, they could form a new digital bridge, two emerging AI giants redefining the next industrial revolution. The world once ran on barrels. Tomorrow, it will run on bandwidth. Saudi Arabia is betting that its next empire won't lie beneath the ground, but above it in the clouds. From oil fields to data fields, the kingdom's transformation has begun. The question now is, can it turn its wealth into wisdom? And in this new age of artificial intelligence, can a nation built on energy become the engine of the digital world?
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all three just for you. This is First Post Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.